feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hello and welcome to the video wrap-up show for the Shrimp Tank podcast in Seattle. I'm Dan Whedon and I'm joined by my co-host, Craig Swanson. We had a fascinating, fun, and delicious conversation today with our guest, Dominick DiBartolomeo. To catch the entire episode, and we think you should, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find all of our episodes on our website at shrimptankpodcast.com/Seattle.
Dominick, this was a really fun one and perfectly timed for lunch. I actually really enjoyed you talking about your own history with the cheese store of Beverly Hills and just your history, where it came from. It's been around for a long time. It's gone through some recent changes. Can you just walk us through that again and what's coming up in the future?
Yeah, for sure. So the cheese store has been around since 1967. Then it was my boss. I started working there 25 years ago. My boss, Norbert Wapning, at the time, he actually started working there in 1975. He bought the store from Mr. Roth in 1977. So he was the second owner. And then as of last March, I became the third owner. So, you know, it's been kind of in the family for a long time. As I said, I was a 25-year employee there. And then we wound up, purchasing the store from Norbert. And then now we are going through an amazing evolution of the store where we're offering a lot of new things. So in our new location, which we just moved locations 8 weeks ago, in our new spot, we're offering sandwiches, salads. We have spirits now that we're selling in addition to beer and wine. And then we have a lot of really new, cool, exciting things that are going to be launching very soon in the next few months.
So speaking of spirits, this was an eye-opener to me. I knew all about pairing cheese with wine, and then you started talking about spirits, and we had a great conversation. So everybody's going to have to listen to that. But talk a little bit more about the development of pairing great, wonderful, beautiful cheeses with equally great, wonderful, beautiful spirits, whether it be whiskey, whether it be, bourbon we talked about, whatever the case might be. Talk about that and talk about what you're doing in your store with that.
So I'm so excited because spirits actually brings another level of fun and just incredible opportunity for taste and flavors that, not a lot of people think about, right? As soon as we think about wine and we think about wine, we think about cheese, or we think about cheese, we think about wine, but we don't usually put spirits into it. And I'm loving now this rebirth of tequila and whiskeys and vodkas and Amaro, right? Amaro's really big and hot too. So I'm absolutely loving the fact that we have now the opportunity to bring in some incredible cheeses and tailor that to all these different types of spirits. And, what it does is it actually elevates the flavor of both the cheese and also the spirit. So you're going to taste things that you normally wouldn't have tasted before if you would have had the spirit by itself. And you're going to pick up different nuances that, maybe you normally wouldn't have otherwise picked up if you didn't have the cheese with it.
Dominick, thank you so much for being a guest with us today at the Shrimp Tank. This was fantastic. For our listeners that want to get in touch with you or learn more about the store, where can they go to get information?
Sure. So we are available online at www.cheesestorebh.com. BH is for Beverly Hills. We're also available at 1-800-547-1515. And then you can email us at info@cheesestorebh.com.
All right, fantastic. And for everyone watching this video, make sure to check out the full replay at shrimptankpodcast.com/Seattle. And whatever you listen to your podcast on, whether it's iHeart, Apple, Overcast, please follow us on your app and follow us on our social media pages, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hey, Dominick, thanks very much for joining us. We had a great time. Craig, as always, thank you. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe below. Also, please check out our Patreon membership page. It's filled with exclusive content to help you grow your business and enrich your life. Go to patreon.com/shrimptankseattle. And join us every week at 12 p.m. Pacific for our live stream broadcast on that Facebook page that Craig mentioned. Our next show will be on September 13th. We hope to see you then. Until we meet again, be safe, be well, and be prosperous, and eat some cheese. Because for right now, the shrimp is back in the tank. So long.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond.